Hi y'all, how are we doing today? Happy Monday. Well, I just felt like you guys needed this word to stop it. There was a Bob Newhart, really funny skit from a long time ago. And in his skit, he's a counselor. And his client comes in, and after she pours her heart out to him, he just says, "Stop it! Stop it!" And I feel like I'm saying that to y'all today. Stop worrying, y'all. Stop worrying. Life is too short. Stop worrying. Stop complaining. You don't have to do that. It's going to be okay. Wasn't that funny? I know. Stop it. Stop worrying. Stop complaining, y'all. Life is too short. So it's time to look on the bright side. It's a sunny day. You can really look on the bright side. But I just wanted to highlight a few things because people tend to overthink, right? They do need to trust more, right, Michelle? You have learned that. And hi from California. Hi, Wendy. Oh, hey, Mavs fan. Hi, Brandon. Thanks for joining. And hi, Chrissy and Mom. It's always good to have y'all, too. Hi, Carlin. Welcome back from California. David and Susan. Good, good, good. I really hope to see Josh this afternoon. So it's great to have all y'all on Periscope today. So any of us can, on a not so good day, if we admit it, can slip into worrying or complaining or having a negative outlook. But y'all, don't let that be you. Don't let that be you. You want to be somebody who has joy, and worrying will rob you of your joy. And I don't want any of y'all to be robbed of your joy. So stop it. Don't do that. But I will give you permission to have some constructive concern about a few things. So if it's a constructive concern, then that will keep you just sort of being responsible and paying attention to things. But don't let yourself slip into worrying, because honestly, most of the things you worry about, you don't have the power to control anyway. It's stuff that you really do need to trust God with. So here's a few things that you can keep in mind. Worrying paralyzes, okay? But constructive concern motivates, okay? So had a bad dream, kind of messes up the day. Oh, that is so funny, Carlin. You know, that has happened to me rarely, but it has before. So no way, that bad dream cannot mess up your day. No way. All right, good job, Kim. I'm glad that helps you, because constructive concern is okay. So destructive worry really paralyzes, but constructive concern will motivate. Okay, destructive worry decreases creativity. But constructive concern will increase creativity. You know, figure out a way to make it better. Instead of just worrying about what's not happening, you know, be creative, get creative, and figure out a way to make it better. Okay, destructive worry prevents initiative, but constructive concern promotes initiative. Destructive worry results in anxious fretting. You know, you just fretting or freaking out or frustrated, right? But constructive concern really results in a calm focus. You can literally, in a calm way, and still with joy and still with positivity, just focus on some solutions. And that's constructive, and that's okay. Okay, so destructive worry, it attempts to control the future. When's it going to come out? I don't know, Carlin. When God tells me, I promise I'll be obedient. Until then, I'm just periscoping twice a day. So this is what you got for now. But thanks for the encouragement. All right, so when you're worried, you're wanting to control things more, okay? And that's not going to work, because the reality is you really don't have control over most everything. But you do have control over your attitude, so you can decide to not worry. But constructive concern will really pay attention to how the decisions that you make now will affect your future. And so that's a good thing. You want to be able to sort of see the cause and effect. If I make this decision now, this is going to happen. If I don't make this decision now, this, you know. So you want to have that constructive concern, be able to really be logical about how the decisions and choices that you make now will affect your future. But to just worry about it, it really paralyzes you. It's a feeling that follows in insecurities of your true identity. Good point, Brandon. That's good. Yeah, and he's talking a little bit about some of the periscopes I had done in the past regarding identity. You know, if you keep that identity in your number one slot, where your identity is driving your behaviors and your actions, and then that feeling will follow. But if you let the feeling of worry be in the number one slot, if your worry drives your actions, then it's going to change your identity, and that's not what you're going to want, okay? So, okay, Mom, hey, thanks. So you don't want that feeling in the number one slot, that feeling of worry. So Brandon brings up a good point there, and if y'all need to watch my past Periscopes, Brandon just put my website up there, TrinaTitusLozano.com, and look up those Periscopes on identity, and that really is going to help you guys switch that around so that your action can be positive. Worrying does nothing by the time you're done worrying. The problem's still there. Nothing was solved and you still feel bad. There you go. Identity needs to drive your action, and then the feeling will follow. And the feeling is going to be more of a feeling of calm and really security and sure, in the Lord. At TrinaTitusLozano.com. That's my website if y'all would like to watch past Periscopes. You can do a search there and listen to the Periscopes about identity, and that's going to be important to you. But you know, the destructive worry is really full of fear. It fears the worst. But that constructive concern, it's going to hope for the best, okay? So if that worry is in the number one slot, it really robs you of your hope. But if you just have a constructive concern, then you can hold on to hope. Remember, hope have only positive expectancies. So you hold on to the hope and hold on to your anchor. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Trina Titus Lozano, and I am a counselor and an ordained Christian minister. So I'm always looking for a biblical perspective and for biblical truth to really help guide people like y'all right now. And thank you for joining me, and thank you for the hearts, and also thanks for joining on the replay. But y'all hold on to hope. Now, God is the hope that's in our soul, and Jesus is really what anchors your soul. So a personal relationship with Jesus Christ is what's going to anchor your soul and help you to hold on to your identity through your relationship with him. So as you trust him, then you don't worry about things because you know that, okay, God's got this, right? Okay, y'all, I'm going to continue talking about this at 9 o'clock tonight, so stick with me, come back, and if you have time, go back and watch some of my replays on my website. But God bless you guys. Thanks for joining me today, and remember, no worries, stop it. But y'all hold on to hope instead and stay positive. Hey, Brian, thanks for joining today. Thanks so much, Wendy. God bless y'all. Thanks, Carlin, and I'll see you later tonight. God bless you guys. Bye-bye.